Gemini, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot. And this is the next 48 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Gemini, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I also pray before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. And I'll just to let y'all know, I tend to rant, go on a tangent. Your reading is going right, I'm going to go left. If you don't like that style of reading, I don't know what to tell you. It's my intuitive way of reading. And speaking of that, some of you Geminis may be coming into more of definition, like actually being, I don't know if you're wanting to put more labels on things or having like a defined answer, wanting to know facts. Is there even a fact? Is this even happening yet? Is it in Webster's dictionary? Does it need to be written somewhere for it to be true? A lot of you are in this, I don't know if it's theoretical way of thinking or is it like a research way of thinking. I'm not sure of the correct term to use. But I can feel the energy of the Gemini collectives. Could be because the Mercury is in Cancer right now, which is clashing with the mind and this consciousness, which is your intuition and everything, clashing together with Cancer being in Mercury. Cancer is the they receive it. Mercury delivers the message. So that could be it too. So let's see what's going on with Gemini in the next 48. I hope I explained that right. I wanted to take my time to make sure I had that right. Let me know in the comments what you think about what was just said. Let's have an open discussion. All right. Let's get into your reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. All right, let's go ahead and get into the message, Gemini. At the end of the message, the collective message, we'll see how it affects each decan, first, second, and third. And how it may resonate with you. Keyword, may, M-A-Y. All right. Something in may be significant to this reading. Charmer. Best friends. Love. Jealousy. Graduation. Somebody went to high school together, Gemini. I know you lying. You dealing with be careful that this is a message for somebody, that you're not dealing with someone or somebodies who went to school together. That came straight out. That's number one. Somebody went to high school together that you're dealing with, and you don't know that it's like, you could be dating, and you don't know that the two people that you're dating, that they know each other. So be careful that you don't step into a sticky situation, because there are two people, or you may not even be dating them, but it's two people that may like you, that went to school together, and they're in some type of secret competition with you, and you're giving the one. It's like, okay, with the changes in the scar, you're giving the one to who, one of them you've known longer than the other, right? The one you've known longer, you're not giving them the attention you're giving this newer person. So you're creating a silent competition with these two, and I don't think you know it. That's a message for somebody. Let's go and see what else is going on. So be mindful of that. Like, if you're out there dating, that you ain't dating friends. You may not even know you're dating friends. I'm going to give you a kipper. See what else is going on in the next 48 hours. Give Gemini, it's a ripple effect, baby. What is it, 6 degrees of separation? Listen, you better check the degrees, boo. Check the degrees. 6 degrees of separation from a Gemini. Could be a Sagittarius involved. Let's see. You got Sagittarius strong in your chart. Somebody, ooh, you finna get caught up. What other message for Gemini in the next 48? Then we're going to do a quick 6-card tarot spread. And then we're going to see how this affects y'all. You guys got imprisonment, house, Some of y'all need to go outside. High honor. Well, no. Honestly, no. You need to actually... Marriage, you committed to something. Child. Mature woman, distant horizon. All right. For others of you, concern, family room, privileged lady. For others of you, if you are like, you have went down a rabbit hole, you're deep into a study or you're deep into doing something, you're at home, stay in that place because you're growing some type, it's a new idea or something that you're growing some type of wisdom. Some people are going to be concerned about you. Some people are going to be like, what? Why is Gemini always in their house? You could just like, you could be really in hermit mode right now, really in deep into your studies, or you're in some type of planning phase, innovative place. Now, here's the thing. I'm not talking to the Geminis who's in the depressive state. If you're in a depressive state, please seek counsel. I'm not going to say, oh, you need to seek therapy. Seek counsel, you know. Step outside, go walk in the grass. Even if you're in this state to where you're in deep study, you still need to get some fresh air. However, what is being asked of you right now in this time is that if you are, your mind is on some type of development, you're trying to develop some type of project, some type of idea, or just get some more information, which we started in the beginning, something about information, you're in like a gathering. I feel like a squirrel. You know how squirrels and hamsters can stuff food in their cheeks and stuff, and it just lasts like when they go in hibernation. Some of you are in hibernation mode in the middle of the summer. That's your business. You need to stay in that place, but just make sure it is a planned out, organized place, and that you're still getting your fresh air. You're committed to something. But this is a very different energy for you, Gemini, and it's almost stereotypical to what I'm going to say, because a lot of people do view Gemini as flighty and not being able to stay on a subject matter. This has you in a chokehold, and they need you to stay in this chokehold. What's working with you in this energy right now is the current planetary alignment of Mercury being in Cancer and then moving into Virgo later on, actually on the 11th, I want to say, of July. So it's really going to give you that heavy concentration that you need to develop this. And you will be doing this from home. This is not something you're getting paid for. But right now, but eventually with the high honor, it's going to give you something that you're respected for, which to me, and I believe for any Gemini collective, is better than monetary gain, because you know once the respect comes and once you go something that's you're passionate about, everything else will follow. You see what I'm saying? This is you stepping into your purpose in the next 48 hours. Stepping into your purpose is when you're not looking for the monetary gain, you're looking for something to connect the dots for yourself, and then sharing it with community, which I saw community here, and getting high honor. And privileged lady, mature woman, this is something that you're finally you're finally coming into you. You're coming into your passion. You're coming into your purpose. You being under the sun sign of Gemini is you stepping into your sun sign, which is the sun sign is, if we really talk about mercurial energy, is communication, is communicating with the collective, is bringing in friendship, is knowledge growing into wisdom from the Gemini side, which will be the third house, to the Virgo side, which is putting in the work and effort and spreading the knowledge, which becomes wisdom. Yes? Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. What's going on with the tarot? See, let's actually go into the tarot for first, second, and third Decan Gemini. How is this affecting the first Decan of Gemini? First Decan of Gemini, be mindful that you're not using your powers for the powers that you hold with that mercurial energy to manipulate someone to give you more reciprocation or more of their time, their energy. It's like, but not return it. So it's like you're trying to flip the script on someone, put the ball in your court in some type of way with some type of knowledge that you possess or something that you come in. Some of you are using the power of Mercury, or utilizing that power of Mercury to have something go into your favor. Be mindful of that, or somebody is doing this to you. Yeah, someone may be studying something, studying up on how to manipulate a conversation to go in their favor and then not reciprocate. It's got me like pausing here. Yeah, watch that communication. Second Decan Gemini. Four of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody. Ten of Swords in reverse. Be mindful, second Decan Gemini, when you're in this space of hibernation, right? You're going to come across those who seem as though they're like-minded, but they are not. They're just trying to win you over, and it's going to come as a distraction with this Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords. Be mindful of distractions while you're in this hibernation phase. All right. Third Decan Gemini. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Stay focused. Be logical. Queen of Pentacles, you're building something that's solid. Organization, time management is something that's going to be very important to you right now. You're actually seeing third Decan Gemini has been on something right now. Now, when I say third Decan Gemini, I'm talking about how the third Decan, meaning the degrees of Gemini from, or you can say the dates, it's up to you. Does not have to be Gemini season, but let me just break this down. From June 11th to June 21st, which is actually degrees of Gemini from the 20th to the 30th degree, right? If you go look at your placements, you'll see on your birth chart the degrees where you have Gemini placements or mercurial placements. And if it's in the 20th to 30th degree, you may resonate more with the third Decan of Gemini, which is in conjunction with the constellation of Uranus, which is Aquarian energy, which is the age of Aquarius. So it doesn't necessarily have to go by your date of birth. That description of what a Decan is tagged in a video below. But I just wanted to give you guys a piece of that, because a lot of us get stuck on the exact date and not on what is actually being said in the conversation, but do as you so please. And there's more information to that. I'm just giving you a brief, description. Go deeper if you so please, right? So anyways, remember, astrology is just a tool. It's not the end all be all. It is just a tool, and there's many tools in the universe. And the thing about a tool is that you have to be the one to actually move the tool in order for it to work. So meaning that you have to do your own work. You have to go to the store. You have to buy the tool. You have to learn the instructions of the tool. There may be different ways of you learning. You could be an audio learner. You could be you have to watch the video. You have to be hands-on. There's different ways of doing things. Eastern and Western medicine. Moving forward. Sorry. I told y'all I was going to go on a tangent, and there it goes. I knew it was going to happen. So anyways, you guys got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Page of Wands. You guys are seeing that focus, determination, but some type of scheduling and time management is needed in order for you to really get into deeper studies or deeper knowledge to turn into wisdom for what you have planned. I don't see any distractions for you if you're truly stepping into your authentic power with that energy of Uranus, which is in our 10th house right now, which is talks about community and things like that. And humanitarianism, what you're contributing to the collective, basically on your soul's journey, right? And I said that soul's journey with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes. Gemini, that's been your reading for the next 48. I hope it helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. All right, and I'm going to talk to you later. Bye.